Got to get it, Papa. Oh, hi everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Looked At from the Looked At headquarters. And today we're going to do just a little quick thing to tell y'all about some Mardi Gras stuff. I was getting ready to go have my snack. I got my Mardi Gras tater chips, and I got my Spam. I'm gonna slice that up and fry that, and that's gonna be good. But that's not what I came to talk about this time in the headquarters. I came to talk about this. Look that. I'll show a good close-up of it before I mangle it up too much. Excuse me. But y'all know what that is? That's a giant, I don't want it to fall off the plate. That's a giant delicious king cake, because it's Mardi Gras. Oh, it's Mardi Gras. And anyway, I'll put this so you can see the Mardi Gras colors over there in the clothespin. But yeah, Mardi Gras. That's how I got me some Mardi Gras beads, like you catch at the parades when you go out and have some fun and catch beads and stuff. And but the king cake is the big thing. And I even got some paper over here with some notes. I wrote down. I can't read them, but I wrote them down good. But I'll show you all the cake a little bit, and I'll talk about it, because some people are like, I don't know what's so big about a king cake. I eat cake all the time. Yeah, you probably eat one of the frozen cakes out of the freezer with nothing on it, and which is okay if that's what you like. But king cake is hard to beat. So I'm checking my notes, because first, before I talk about the actual cake too much, I'll talk about a little bit of Mardi Gras information that you might not know. And since I wrote it all out of order, this is going to be exciting. Okay. Well, okay, Mardi Gras, it's a holiday, but y'all might not know, if you don't, not from around Louisiana in particular, and some areas along the Gulf Coast, you might not know that Mardi Gras is not just a one-day thing. It's not like Christmas Day or Easter or President's Day or your birthday. It's like, that's just one day. Some people stretch things out a little bit, but those are all like one-day things. Mardi Gras is a whole season, and it ends up, the big day is like the last day. So, well, what's the season? Okay, well, sit down and shut up so I can tell you. Mardi Gras season begins on January the 6th every year. It starts on January the 6th. And that's also called 12th night. And it's also called the Epiphany. And if you know anything about the Bible and the stories and things like that, you know that the Epiphany is when the three wise men, remember them from Christmas time? They didn't show up there Christmas Day or Christmas night, Christmas morning. You know, that's when they realized, hey, something's going on and we got to get on the road. And so they call each other up, hey, partner, go on, get your crown, let's go. And they traveled, you know, for all those days from Christmas to January the 6th. And that's when the three wise men found baby Jesus there in the manger. So that's part of the deal about Mardi Gras. Well, it's like, that's just when Mardi Gras starts, is on the 6th, on 12th night. Well, how long is Mardi Gras season? Well, let me tell you. Sit down and shut up, I said. Let me tell you. Mardi Gras can be on any Tuesday. We're going to narrow this down a little bit. Mardi Gras Day can be on any Tuesday. It's got to be on Tuesday. It can be on any Tuesday between February the 3rd and March the 9th. Nah, well, that's a lot of days you can pick from. No, you can only pick Tuesdays for one thing. That narrows it down a little bit. And this year, 2022, it's on March the 1st, which is a Tuesday. See? Okay. How you knowing that is you? Well, it's because it falls 46 days before Easter, which is on a Sunday. But it falls 46 days before Easter, and it's always the day before Ash Wednesday, which for a lot of religions they celebrate Ash Wednesday. And that is the beginning of Lent, when you go through and you sacrifice and give things up and all that kind of stuff. That's a whole different deal. But Mardi Gras is like the last hurrah before you start being a good person again and sacrificing and all. So that kind of gives you an idea about Mardi Gras itself. Well, you didn't say nothing about the king cake. Well, sit down and shut up again. I'll put a strap to you, yeah. Ooh, I'm being mean now. If I could reach through that screen there. Anyway, so what about the king cake? Let's see, let me be careful here. What about that delicious looking king cake? What's that all about? Okay, well, you notice when you look at the king cake, most of them, if they make them right, they have the Mardi Gras colors on them, which are purple, gold or yellow, and green. That tastes good. And that's what my beets are colored. We got purple, we got some gold, and we got some green, Mardi Gras colors. So I'm official. As of right now, I'm official. So it's like, okay, well, that's all fancy and everything, got some pretty colors, but why those particular colors? Don't make me say it again. Okay. Saw that. Okay. Let's see, I'll try to do in the green. What did I say? Purple? Purple first? Purple means, and this comes from way back in the olden days. But purple, they're all royal colors for one thing. Purple robes and all that stuff, gold, all this kind of stuff has connections to old royalty and that kind of thing. Well, the purple symbolizes, check my list, symbolizes justice. Okay? The gold don't symbolize money, don't symbolize jewels, it symbolizes power. Because I got the power hanging on my neck. The green symbolizes faith. It's like, well, that don't all sound like that much fun, but it is. So that's the colors, and that's the colors they usually put on a king cake. Well, what do they make that king cake out of? Because it might be kind of hard to see. You can see the king cakes are usually round or kind of oval shaped, and they're not usually, a real king cake's not made out of cake mix like you make a batter and all that. Some king cakes are made kind of out of bread, like a bread kind of material, and they roll that up and they twist that like a big old twisty thing, and they make it into a little circle, and they have some cinnamon in there to make it taste good, and then they put a little powdered sugar on that. Whenever they take it out of the oven, they put the icing and all that, all the colorful stuff and everything. And some of them, like this one's made a little different. And this is kind of the western part of Louisiana started doing them this way. It's more like a donut type bread, I guess you could say. You make a dough kind of like a donut, and they cook that, and then you put all these stuff on. But the secret is inside. Well, there's more than one secret inside. For example, this king cake is like the donutty kind of, And inside, you can kind of see a little bit there, a little bit over there. It has a filling in it. And this one's got like a blueberry and cream cheese kind of filling inside it. That's some good stuff. Oh, it hurts me just thinking about it. I'm hurting. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Anyway, I got blueberry and I got cream cheese in this one. Some of them they have chocolate, vanilla. They have Bavarian cream. They have raspberry. They've got different kinds, as long as it works good with the cinnamon flavor and all that. But that's not all they put in there. Now, I don't know, somebody's gonna not know about this. You can't see it because it's inside there someplace, but there's a little plastic baby in there. Well, old times they would make one out of like porcelain or something, the little plastic baby, and they hide it in there when they cook it. Now, the plastic ones, you can't do that. You gotta wait till it's done and you just hide it underneath somewhere. So,
what do you hide the little baby in there for?
okay. I'm gonna tell you. The little baby has a couple of ideas behind it. The little baby symbolizes the baby Jesus. From 12th night and all that, Mardi Gras season, that you find the baby just like the wise men did. Then, depending on who's running the show, you at a party or something, you're at your office and y'all having a good time and y'all say, oh, I'm gonna eat some king cake meat. And you start eating that and, oh, look, I found the baby. Everybody's gonna come run and tell you, you buy the next cake. Happy Mardi Gras. And if it's a party, some places they do that. You got to do the next party too and provide the cake. So it's a double whammy on that kind of thing. So I'm trying to think. I'm gonna look at my notes again. Yeah, a long time ago, and some places they still do this. I don't know around here that they did that too much, but other things they would hide in the king cakes back in the old days. Sometimes they'd hide a coin, like I could go ahead and put a penny in there maybe. Let's see. Oh, I got a dime. I might hide a dime in there. Sometimes they would put a bean in there, and it's not like a little pinto bean. It was like a, what was it, fava bean or something like that. This big bean, and they put that in there. And they all, depending on what you found. You find a coin, you get to keep that, whether it's a penny or whatever. And someplace they even hide a pecan in there, which I've heard of coins and beans. I never heard of pecan, but I heard that just recently, that a pecan is a possible item you hide in there. And one year I found a rock. And I still never figured out that, but the cake tasted good. Speaking of tasting good, I'm gonna have to cut into that. Look, I brought me a utensil. Look at that. And I got my Ninja plate. It's my green Ninja plate. It's like Mardi Gras green, because I say it is. Let me cut a little piece of that so I can try that. I'm gonna give me a small piece to start. Oh man, I can taste it already. It smells good. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's moving. Hold still, you. Ah, look at that. I put that on there. I didn't even drop it on the floor yet. And you can kind of see inside there a little bit. Ducked me some of that icing on there. But you see inside, you can see some of the filling in there and stuff, and how it's all twisty tied and all that, and it's all colorful and delicious looking. I got my trusty fork out, and let me see what I can do to that. This is a little piece. That's good. I'll show y'all. Not that you see it already, but it's got some of the blueberries filling in there. A little bit of the gold and the purple and all. There's some good stuff. This is good. And I'm messing it all up, but look. That's some good stuff. Oh, I don't even think I'm gonna eat my Spam later. I'll have to work on that. So anyway, that's a little bit about Mardi Gras and a little bit about king cake. Y'all enjoy. If you can find you a king cake, they have places you can order these online and get them shipped to you. Now you better hurry. By the time you see this, I ain't got no guarantees. But if you're close enough, go get you one if you hadn't got one yet. Eat it, and then if you find a baby, you can hide it somewhere else and then give it to your friends. Something like that. You know, hey, oh look, I hear I'm giving you some king cake. Oh, I got the baby. Oh, congratulations, you get to buy the next one. Anyway, well, thank y'all again for watching, and keep watching because all kind of excitement's happening. And I'm gonna put my dime up. There we go. And I'm gonna finish my cake, and I'll see you on the next Look Dat. Oh, and look that. I found a baby in my cake, and I'm gonna wash him off a little bit because he's got the filling all over him. But I'm gonna wash him off and show y'all that, so you know what you're looking for. Now, look that. That's a little happy, naked, cleaned up baby. And that's what hides in the cake. It's a lot better than finding something like this in your cake.
Here I am, popping out the cake for you. Happy Mardi Gras. Ooh.